Mercari has eliminated seller fees somewhat. Recently, Mercari made a major change to their platform by removing seller fees, which puts them in the only platform that does not charge seller fees to the sellers. This is something they've touted in the news. They're very proud of this. Competition such as Etsy, eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, and etc. do still charge seller fees on their platforms. This is an attempt by Mercari to lure more sellers to their platform, but unfortunately there are changes that they have made that may push away buyers. Other changes that they have made are buyers can return an item for any reason within 3 days. That's not new. What is new is Mercari is adding a service fee to the buyer for the return. So they will be charged to return. Now this may actually work out because this may, this stop the buyer's remorse BS that like on eBay, buyers buy something, then they want to return it, quote unquote, bought by accident. Attaching a service fee to the returns may help buyers to pay better attention. Now there's no, the service fee I'm sure is going to stay with Mercari. They're not going to share that with the buyer, with the seller, to compensate the seller in any way, even though we're out time and money to go to drop the items off. We're out the box and everything, the shipping materials and everything to get the item to the person and potentially be out of return shipping label. But hey, whatever. Now, the other changes that I feel that they've made in the wrong direction include they're charging a $2 ACH fee for withdrawals. You can still use your phones to make purchases on the platform without a fee, but if you want your money in cash, it's going to be a $2 fee for that. This is something that used to be free, and it is free on other platforms. Buyers are now expected to pay the fees sellers once did, as mentioned just a minute ago. According to a Reddit post, Mercari is asking sellers to lower their prices 10 to 20% to compensate for the fees that buyers are now having to pay. So sellers are losing out either way here. They're asking sellers, like myself, to drop our prices to compensate for the fees that we were paying in the first place. It's just now Mercari can brag, oh, we got lower priced items. Sellers are not paying any fees, but sellers are losing money, just like they were with the seller fees. But now Mercari is still getting that seller fee, but now they're getting it from the buyer. To me, this feels like, kind of feels like Mercari is double dipping, at least on the good news. Because like I said, they can brag they got lower fees, or they have lower prices on items. They can brag they have no fees for sellers and all this stuff. But they're expecting sellers to lower our prices to, compensate, to help buyers to pay those fees. So ultimately, why put the pressure on the buyer by making them pay fees to use the platform per purchase when the buyer was already doing that and everybody seemed fine with it? But now Mercari is wanting to be different and throw a monkey wrench in the operations. They're trying to buck the system, and I don't know. I don't think this is going to work out for them. Let me know in the comments below what you think.